Alright.
Alright, you shape-shifting bastards, here is Druid mod build. This is a fantastic mod that you can download on Nexus Mods. The link is in the description. It allows you to transform into various amount of beasts, monsters, and whatever you can think of in this game. There are really some cool things that you can transform into. Every single transformation's got specific skill set. For example, I'm going to transform into Shadow Dragon, and for every transformation these skills are scaled from basic attack and attribute from your weapon. So it's either strength, finesse, intelligence, and also depending on the basic attack number that you got. This is your basic attack number. That's why I would suggest that you build this with warfare based character. With warfare and your physical damage, you'll be able to max out damage for every shapeshift. So that means if I shapeshift into another thing and it does completely different set of skills, it's still gonna do the same amount of damage simply because it scales from basic attack and my weapon attribute. So what you should do is have either a strength based character or a finesse based character. Intelligence doesn't work that great because warfare doesn't increase intelligence based weapon damage. This is the setup that you should use. Now it all depends if you're going for finesse or strength, that's your choice. I focused on finesse with this build and the rest of the points into wits. This is the important part, combat abilities. Dump everything into warfare and then use polymorph as much as you need. Every shapeshift requires different attributes. For example, polymorphing into demon requires polymorph 5, necromancer 2. Polymorphing into bear requires polymorph 2. Into crocodile, polymorph 2. Into dragon, polymorph 10. So it's up to you. The beautiful thing about this build, if you're focusing it on finesse or strength, is that you're gonna do the same amount of damage in any form. Every skill will do about the same amount of damage. That's why you can play with lots of forms at once. You don't need any of the skills, you just need to put shape-shifting forms into play and that's it. Some of them require also points into elemental schools like Aeroturge, Tiger requires 2 points into Scoundrel, and so on. It can be played as Lone Wolf and in party, depending on what you go for. There is also an option to turn into a commander, and that way you can summon these creatures to fight for you. Talk to the skill trader that is included with the mod. And here you can see commander form. For this you're gonna need 2 summoning and leadership. Obviously you're gonna focus on summoning stat if you're playing commander. But here I'm gonna focus on shapeshifting. So that would be it. You've seen the build. Now you know what to do, how to maximize damage for every skill for every form. And now it's time to test it. Anyway, here we are, Paladin Bridge. Now we have more monsters and Monster Madness mod installed. With it we have more paladins to kill here. I'm going to show you a couple of forms, but as I said, try to use warfare based build. It's the best version for it all. It's going to scale your magical damage from these skills and it's going to scale your physical damage. It's a fantastic way how author managed to counter all the different types of damage that these skills do, so that it's all buffed by a single attribute like warfare, if you're wearing strength or finesse based weapon. I'm gonna shapeshift it to a tiger. Tiger is amazing to play, it's so much fun. Master of the Shadows. These are the boosts that this form gives you. Every form gives you a specific amount of boosts. So with Tiger, if you use any kind of skills, you have 25% chance to set invisibility. And that is bloody awesome. Just that he is really large and you can get stuck in nasty situations where you can't move. And anyway, as you can see, I'm again invisible because this 25% chance procced. All of these skills have 1 turn cooldown except Enrage and Crippling Blow, so you can be invisible all the bloody time. And here I go into invis mode and I'm safe. I'm gonna show you a couple of forms on this bridge. I don't want to go into dragon mode because it's too powerful, it's gonna wreck everything. So I will show you, for example, demon, disruptor form, and dragonling, if I don't kill everyone before I manage to show you that. Not my fault for being too powerful. I cannot backstab him automatically, so right now I'm gonna use Sleeping Arms, and now I'm invis. I'm just gonna finish the bastard. If I crit, you can see how much damage I can do, even with 10 points into polymorph. Boom. Doing some nasty stuff here. I failed to apply invisible, but I did kill her in 1 turn. And I'm gonna lose my form in the next turn, so I will shapeshift into something else. Still a lot more enemies to kill. Now let's go into demon form. Demon is really powerful. Let's see what this form gives us. More points into necromancy, maximum vitality, physical and magical armor boost, some resistances, more critical chance, more damage, really nice boosts. Now we're gonna do a really powerful thing, and that is summon blood. And next to that blood, we're gonna do Grasp of the Starved, like a true bloody necromancer. Bam! 3 people dead. Excellent. Demons got a lot of cool skills. Really fun to play, but everything is fun to play. Every one of these forms are fun to play. You also have Death Wish, Mosquito Swarm if you're in trouble, Black Shroud, Infect, Death's Door, Blood Armor. As you can see, some of these skills have the same image icon, but they do different stuff, so be sure to read on them. I'm gonna use that beautiful skill called Blood Armor. There we go. Demons got some really cool skills. Look at this Demon Fist. Brutal Strike from afar. Bam! 8000 damage. Amazing. For example, No Escape skill does the same thing. Strikes from afar. There we go. Some of them are more brutal than the others. The cool thing about this skill is it can be constantly used. You don't even need to use auto attack. You can just strike people from afar with this skill. Then we're gonna move our arses over here, knock down Paladin in the process, and use this skill called Blood Explosion. It has Fossil Strike icon, but it's a different skill. Look at this. Woohoo! So what did that actually do? It can set Cursed, 25% chance to do that, and damage is based on basic attack as always. In the next turn I can change to another form. I'm gonna choose Dragonling, just to see what that bloody thing can do, because I have no clue. Blood Spit. This is not the poison dart, it's Blood Spit, so it will do physical damage. That's why I'm saying always read the tooltip of the skill. No Escape. So when someone needs to die and they have low HP, no escape is perfect for that. Demon Fist has got the longest cooldown, unfortunately. But there are other skills we can use. Let's see what Mosquito Swarm can do. 9,000 damage, really good. Infect. So we are spamming from afar our skills and having fun doing so. And if you are building daggers, all of these skills in every form can backstab, I believe. I'm not sure about magical ones, but every physical damage skill, even the blood ones or whatever, can have auto backstab criticals. Let's go into Draggling now. And you can see all the skills that we have at our disposal. Let's see how the little bastard looks like. Ah, cute. Cute little dragon. What are the boosts that we get? Pyrokinetic, movement, some debuffs for water and poison resistance, but that's alright. It adds fire damage to weapon attacks and skills. No problem, because we can kill everyone with this build. Simple fire breath. It's gonna destroy their magical armor, that's obvious because it's a fire attack. But it doesn't matter, it still does a lot of damage, so we don't care that we are splitting damage at the moment. Look at the little bastard doing proper damage like a true dragon. Like a big dragon at that. These are normal skills, mostly. Immolation, it's a different one. Sets burning for 4 turns to target. Laser ray, master of sparks, haste, burn my eyes. Target gains clear-minded, which increases. Okay, that's cool. They changed the name of it. We have ignition, supernova. Lots of cool stuff. Let's use fire whip. Bam, there we go. No animation, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would be cool if they did implement those animations, wouldn't it? Imagine dragon doing the fire whip. Fucking hell, that would be awesome. And there you go, lads. This is Druid mod. I love it. I think we all can have so much fun with this mod because there's so many other possibilities. Look at this, for example, we are now War All. A little cute bastard. Doesn't have that many options, but I'm guessing it does a lot of damage. I'm gonna show you the Disruptor form when this runs out. Just don't forget to check all the buffs that you get with different forms. Disruptor form with the Elemental Aura, 22 new skills gained. That's insane. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. And also don't forget to check in the description Nexus mod, link for this particular mod, and read what author said about this mod. There are some bugs that needs to be sorted and that can be easily avoided if you read the description. Other than that, enjoy the bloody thing, it's fun as hell. If you build it like I did here, you can play with lots of forms at once without worry of having your damage significantly reduced. That would be all. Thank you bastards for watching and see you soon.
Toodaloo, motherfucker!
Hey.